Dee 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 dee. Keto living is the life for me. Coffee, cooking, and recipes. Spending my days with my doggies. So be a sport. Set your alarm for Wednesdays for the Warden's Report. Welcome to the Warden Report. Another week, y'all. We are getting so close to 2025. So I want to know now, do you have, or what are your plans for 2025? I know it's very popular. Hold on one second. It's very popular with the new year for people to do, like resets or in the keto sphere, sometimes people do triple B and E or pure carnivore or what have you. Outside of that, like in the financial space, a lot of people like to do no spend January. So I want to know, for you, are you doing any of that? Or you're like, you know what, it's a new year, same old, same old. Like I'm happy and things, I've found my rhythm. Things are going how I want, and I'll just continue that on. So I want to know what's your 2025 plans, goals. Let's see what we can, maybe come up with, or give me some guidance on what would you like to see in the Warden Report coming up in 2025. So for us, I haven't decided if I want to do no spend yet. If you are new here, last or this January 2024, I did do a no spend month. Now, some people, if you've never heard that phrase, you're thinking, you don't spend any money. How do you eat groceries and all that? What it means is no spending above your fixed cost. So basically, you're not going to go eat out. You're not going to go get Dutch or Starbucks. You're not going to buy gifts for yourself, or, how you go to the store and you're like, oh, I need that new lipstick. That looks so good on me. Or maybe even getting your hair done, you would put that off. Or just think of the little things that you might spend money on, and you're like, you know what, for that month, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to create a new habit of really deciding if that's something I want versus need, and what are my ultimate goals. And I really feel like finance and health really go hand in hand together, right? If you are someone who's trying to be a healthier person, usually you take those same type of methods into your financial and think of, okay, how can I get financially healthy as well? So I haven't decided yet again if we're going to do the no spend. My birthday is in January, and we are trying not to go out to eat for the rest of the year, and we'll probably go to my favorite restaurant in January for my birthday. So we're just deciding, right? And then we have that trip coming up, road trip 2025. So y'all, if we have posted in our Facebook group where we're going, it's been posted on Instagram in March of 2025, where we're going to be stopping, and we'd love to meet up with you. So if you're into that, please send us an email, and we will see if, like, I could tell you off the top of my head, our main places that we'll be going. We're going to do our first stop in Hope, Arkansas, and then we're going to stay the night in Memphis, Tennessee. And sorry, if y'all don't know, I'm actually at work and I've lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. I have 3 monitors here. So anyways, and then after Memphis, then we're going to travel up through and end up in Columbus the next day, Ohio. But I believe we might be meeting Brenda F. in Louisville. So we just want that confirmation, probably have lunch there, and maybe even Teresa. And I know there's some others that are there in the Louisville area or surrounding area, or Nashville. Let us know. We definitely want to start finalizing those plans. And then we'll be in Columbus a few days, and we're going to meet up with lots of people. And then that Saturday, we're going to Maitreya, which is Radical Geek, and Sharon and Shauna and Sara, they're like all putting together this big meetup, and that's going to be so much fun. I think it's kind of going to be like potluck style. And there will be a sign up sheet. They haven't done the sign up sheet yet because I think we're limited to like 60 people. So just make sure you are subscribed to this channel and also join our Facebook group. So that's where we usually post a lot of announcements like the Elster and the road trip and everything. It's in our Facebook group, so go join. But that'll be fun. And then we'll head home. We're going to go through Indianapolis, and we are meeting up with 22Q Cat for like brunch / lunch. And then I'm going to end the night in Springfield, Missouri. So again, if you're near there, please hit me up. I am going to be meeting up with my coworkers there as well. And then we'll be hitting on the final day, we'll hit through Oklahoma City to see Patty, and then come on down through like Dallas and home. So again, if you're anywhere near those areas and want to meet up, please let me know. And then let's see what else is going on. So yeah, we have all of that. So financially speaking, I have a budget, and I have, everything planned and set in place, and I think we should be good. Also, with regards to that road trip, there is swag, y'all. The wonderful Sharon with Maka Designs has put together special swag just for this road trip. The link is in the description, and you can follow that link. And anything that you order, of course, support Sharon. That's like number one to me. But she's also going to give us part of the profits, y'all. So please, if you want to have that, I think that'd be fun to have, like the t-shirts and different things. So you could wear that, and then we could meet and have it at the meetups and so forth. So definitely go do that. And that helps a small business. I'm all about small businesses. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to all of that. And then what's coming up if you participate in the Elfster. So we decided that on December 22nd at 2 p.m. Central, I know the time's kind of gone back and forth, but I think finally Heath and I were talking it over, and I think we finally got down to 2 p.m. Central. There's going to be a Google Meets invite to those that participated. So if you can, I'd love for everybody to come, but if you can, that'd be great. And we'll open or show what we received on the camera, and then we'll just, have a little merriment together and just enjoy that. So yeah, that's what's going on. And just been crazy at work. And I think just because, the month of December, even though the volume isn't as high as like our busy months are always the summer, but with it being December, there's like, people are taking off a lot more than normal. And so we don't have a full house most of the day, or I would say about half of the time we don't have a full. So that means then we're having to, we still got to get everything done. So, which makes sense, not only because it's the holidays and people celebrate different holidays at different times, with family and friends spread all across, you kind of change things up, right? You might go see this family one day and this one on another. That's what we used to do, like with Heath, when his father was alive, and then his mom's side of the family, it would be different days. But now we've gotten a lot simpler where, we're just like, look, we're not going to do presents or anything. Y'all have a great time. And then we, Heath and I just spend our time together. But yeah, so we've, got that. And then also I think a lot of reasons people take more time off in December is because your health insurance, right? You're like, ooh, like for me, I needed to get my contacts prescription updated. And then like my work sister, she went to the dentist and the eye doctor. So a lot of people are like, ooh, we're coming up at the end of the year. I need to get into the dentist, eye doctor. I need to get my yearly physical done. And so it's all like a last minute effort. So yeah, and then the same thing, like, if you have pets or kids, you got to do those same things. So yeah, that's what is going on. I'm excited y'all are here. I'm going to try to do better with recording more this weekend. I don't have a lot of, like, I'm going to go to the grocery stores, but there's not a lot that we need for the coming week. Since I grocery shop once a week, there's not really anything we need. I was just talking to Heath about it. I was like, what do we need? And there's not like huge sales. Like I can think offhand, the eggs are going to be on sale again at Kroger this week, so I'll get some more of those. But other than that, when I look through everything on the Flip app at Aldi, HEB, and Kroger, nothing was like, oh, I got to get that. That's like an awesome deal. So I'm just going to wait. I think as we get closer to the holidays and the end of the year, we'll probably see better deals like on prime ribs and so forth. So I'm waiting for that to come out. And honestly, the prime rib, I know everybody loves that every year. I think we still have one in our freezer from last year. I don't know. I'm not crazy about them as much. Maybe I overdid it, but it's just kind of like, I like a good chuck roast now, and burgers and just ground beef is more appealing, and I think it's just easier than dealing with like a whole prime rib and stuff. But every year things fluctuate, right? Like one year, like this year, I'm not feeling turkey at all. But next year, I might be like, I want a turkey because it had been a couple years. So, you kind of go back and forth on things. So, yeah, that is what's going on. And then I'm going to show you what I'm having for my lunch today. And if you're new or you're just starting to watch, before you forget everything, hit that thumbs up. It really, really does. Like YouTube really looks at that. When they look at, whether they're going to promote a channel or put it higher up in the algorithm, they want to see that who's viewing the video. Like, it'll tell us how many views we have, and you can look at any video and see the number of views, and then look at the number of thumbs up, and it's generally about 10%. So the higher you can get that, then the better it is for the video, and more people will then see the video. So the more thumbs up we get, all of y'all that are viewing right now, even if you're like, well, I'm on my TV, I'm on this, please just like go on your phone, hit that thumbs up. It really, really makes a huge difference for the channel, y'all. So we'd love it if you do that for us. Right, and here's my lunch. Of course, I've got my avocado, some olives, some cottage cheese, and then I have a sausage today topped with those chili crisp things from Trader Joe's, and that's my lunch. Y'all, this is so cute. They were playing earlier, but now they're in here, and even though, look, you can see over here, there's more blankets, and used to, they kind of, I say fight, but they didn't fight over this one over here that nobody's on, but that used to be their favorite. And now they have decided the crocheted one is their favorite. Is that right, Delilah? Is that right? Tell everybody hi. Say hi. But it was so funny because I heard the chair moving, and I don't know if you can see. Let me zoom in. Look at his foot, his paw there, and his head. And he was just like, that's where I want to lay, and push the chair so he can fit in there. What a complete dork, right? They're just so cute. Oh, now she's like, well, I guess I'll try to get on this one. I saw that Aldi, and what's new at Aldi this week, they have lots of stuff for dogs, like dog candy canes, dog gingerbreads, oh my gosh,
And I did see they also have some throws, so I might get them a couple throws if they're only like $5. That's my limit on throws. Like this, actually that one I found like in a closet or somewhere, and I was like, well, I'm never going to use it. Oh, no. Then determined that's their favorite again. They're so funny. So yes, that's the one they want. Oh, look, he's like, you're a little close, ma'am. Oh, goodness. Hours of entertainment right here. Free, fun, and lovable. Right, y'all? Right, Sammy? So cute. Oh, I know we were trying not to eat out, but we made an exception. We went and we are getting, we're at one of our favorite seafood places called Good Company Fish Camp. And we got some Gulf oysters here. Look how big those things are. Yum. Got a serving of their roasted oysters without breadcrumbs. So it's a garlic, I forget something, butter sauce on there with Parmesan. Here is my entree. It is salmon. It's topped with a Port Isabel sauce, which is this cream sauce with shrimp, avocado, and I think garlic butter. Some lemons, and then on the side we got Brussels sprouts. So look at that, y'all. Happy Sunday, y'all. So this is my lunch today before the live. I got one of the jalapeno cheese sausage, jalapeno, and a serrano. Those kimchi pickles I got at Target. And I also got some new kimchi at Target as well. Then I took some sour cream and just mixed it with some seasonings and salsa for dip. And then I've got this huge avocado because I got it originally for yesterday. And then when we decided we were going out to eat, I only ate dinner last night. So I didn't have anything else. So since we went out to eat, then I'm having my avocado today. Dinner this Sunday, y'all. There's going to be a new recipe video coming out this coming up Monday. I'm really excited. Heath says this flatbread dough, which is just our this flatbread dough, which is just our fathead dough, but I pre-cooked it for the flatbread, and he said it is so perfect. It's like New York style where it's bendable. So be looking for this recipe. We're excited about it. I think it has some great flavors, y'all. My lunch today is leftover flatbread. Then I also have some kimchi pickles and an avocado. See, I split it between two here. But yeah, that is what I'm having for lunch. Yes, look at what I'm using. I'm still using that dog blanket. It's just so soft, y'all. This is the softest blanket I think I've ever had. It is just... Oh. And the Sherpa and everything underneath. So, I don't know if they'll be getting it. They probably will eventually. But right now, with it being a little cool, it is nice to have this blanket, y'all. So, $10 at Aldi. Go get you one. Dinner tonight, under that is a burger. So, it's on a bed of arugula. And then a burger patty, one patty. And then I topped it with the spicy feta cheese. And it's tomatoes on the side. And that's it, y'all. Lunch today, back to some cottage cheese with bacon, seasoning, some tomatoes, avocado, and some of those kimchi pickles. And then I put some arugula, since we got to eat it, on the bottom. And tonight's dinner is some pork belly Brussels that Heath made. And I topped with a fried egg and some of this hot sauce. I think this is his day 10. 6 extreme hot sauce. It is pretty spicy, y'all. Oh, it's got ghost pepper in it. I like it. Heath is like, oh, I don't know if I can do that, but I think it's good. And that is another week of the Warden Report. I hope you enjoyed this week. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And leave me a comment below, y'all. Let me know what you have going on this month or what you're looking forward to. Thank y'all so much. Please stay tuned to see all of our wonderful channel members. And don't forget, every Friday night, we do go live for the Friday Night Feast. Thank y'all so much. We will talk to you soon.